Hello my good people, good to see you once again. Leo nataka kubust the bubble na nikwambie ukweli and I tell you the secret, alright? You may not love it but that's the truth. You know what? Salary will never make you rich. Na hiyo ni ukweli. Salary haitawahi kutajirisha. That is a fact. Na today I'm gonna give you a secret on what you can be able to do about the salary and get yourself to the next level. But before we do that, guess what I want you to do? Just take a single second hapo chini on your right kuna ka button kameandikwa subscribe. Usikaache kama hujakagonga. Kaguze tu hivyo umesubscribe. Guess what? That's free and what you've done, YouTube will notify you when I upload a new video. Utakuwa unatumia ujumbe unaambia, "Hey, good Joseph has uploaded a new video." So you'll never miss any one of my videos. Hapo hivyo kando chini bado kuna kakitu kanakaa kama kakidole ka mkono. Wako ka like. Just hit it. It's very free. And guess what you've done? Ukiweka kako ka like, hii video inakuanga suggested to more people so that we build this house ikuwe ya watu wengi na tuweze kusaidiana. Alright, so let's get started. So I was saying this, salary has never made anyone rich, and that is fact, and that's the reality. You know why? Salary should provide you with the basic things, the basic necessities that should sustain you and be able to make you a human being, live good, eat well, and such kind of a thing. Sometimes does not even meet those basics. Kuna watu ambao unapata ameajiriwa lakini they don't even eat good, they don't even live well, and such kind of a thing. So what does that tell you? A salary is not designed or formulated to make you rich. It has never done so. You know what it does? It satisfy your basic needs, the food, the shelter, and the clothing. Na hizo vitu zingine to make sure that at least you are able to be available tomorrow for the job, work for the boss, and they make cash. Those guys who make cash and become wealthy are the people who you work for. I know that one will hit differently. You may not agree with me, but that is fact and it's factual. You can never change the truth. So what can you do about the salary? It's very simple, and this is the steps. Make sure you watch the video to the end so that at least you understand what I'm gonna tell you. What you're supposed to do with your salary is this. Salary, after you've after you've allocated towards your the matumizi ya kila siku, that's the food, the shelter, the electricity bills, the water bills, ndio vitu tu basics to social amenities zenye unahitaji wewe kama mwanadamu ndio maisha yako isonge mbele. Before you even embark to doing exactly that, make sure that you at least save 20% of your income. 20%, irrespective of whatever amount you earning, irrespective of where the place you come from, save at least 20%. All right, let me break that into perspective. Na maanisha je nikisema 20%. Let's say God amekubless una like 100 G's at the end of the month. Unafaa kusave 20,000. Fine, hiyo inaweza kuwa si relatable. Labda una 10k at the end of the month. Unafaa kusave how much? Nikisema 20%, unafaa kusave 2k. All right? Kama una 20,000 unafaa kusave 4k. Kama una 40,000 unafaa kusave 4k. 4k. Kama una 20,000 unafaa kusave 4k. Kama una 40,000 unafaa kusave 8,000. All right? Hivyo endo kiongeza hivyo. That's what I mean by the 20%. Now, this is where the numbers becomes interesting. What are you supposed to do after saving? Because issue si kusave too. Let me tell you one secret. Nimetumia jina save kwa sababu ndio jina yenye unaweza relate na ndio jina yenye tumezoea kuitumia. But the correct term ambao mimi naipenda kutumia ni accumulate. All right? You've raised the capital. All right? Because the money you've saved with an intention of starting a business inakuanga na a different name called the capital. You get the point? Now, this capital that you've saved in a particular period of time after identifying the business of your interest. First of all, what you do, what guides you to save, not just saving. You see, when you save aimlessly, at the end of the day, uta manage to raise the capital, and then if you can, you'll be like, okay, fine, I have now 100,000. Now what do I do? Then you start hovering around like, oh my goodness, what business can I start with this? What business can I start? You are supposed to always save with a purpose, save with a target. No one thing, fine, I want to start a butchery business, for instance, right? A butchery business will cost me 150,000. Fine. You know why it will cost me 150,000? Because counter itanikula hii pesa, because license itanikula hii pesa, permit itanikula hii pesa, painting the place, blah, 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 such kind of a thing. So once you save or once you embark on saving, you know your target, you've stipulated your target very well. Once you achieve a certain milestone, like you may manage kulipa licenses, you'll be like, yeah, I've done that, license kando, hiyo nimeiweka kando. Una manage ingine like, yeah, nimemanage kujenga counter, and such kind of a thing. So your saving iko na goals, like break down into smaller goals, all right? So that at least when you achieve one, you feel motivated to go for the next, you feel motivated to go to the next. And that's how you can be able to grow yourself, all right? I've said this, the money you save with the purpose of investing it, it becomes capital. And once you hit the target, let's say of your 150 Gs, if that's your target, all right, it can be 10,000. Doesn't have to be a lot of money. It can be 10,000, it can be 5,000, it can be 20, 50, 60, depending on your capacity, all right. So when I stick on 150, I don't mean like that should be the only capital, all right, ndio tusipoteane hapo hivi katikati. So kwa hiyo ukishafanya hivyo, unapaswa kujua now hii pesa ambayo nimetumia hapa kama pesa ambayo nimesave ndio imenisaidia kufanya nini, ndio itanisaidia kuanzisha biashara. Unanielewa? Sasa hiyo ndio secret. So ukianzisha hiyo biashara ambayo umeitaka ama umeitarget, hiyo ndio huwa inakusaidia kusupplement. Kusupplement ni kama kuongeza another streams of income. Unaona kama mto unapaswa kuwa na different tributaries, yeah? Inakuja ina join na hii na hii na join na hii na hii na join na hii to the big river, ndio inaweza kufika hadi Indian Ocean. Just taking that one as an example. So what you're supposed to understand near T, saving should be paramount, especially when you're earning a salary. And after saving, unafaa kufocus on investing that cash ndio uweze kujigrow to the next level. Kwa sababu utaishi hapo kuajiriwa, what you will do, utaishi maisha poa. I don't deny that. Utakula vizuri, utatoka tu mashavu, utanyoka, labda hata utaendesha kagari. Fine, you'll have that nice and good life, all right? And let me tell you one secret, achieve vitu mingi, maybe utajenga kwako. So by the time unaenda retire uko na kwako, that's amazing, that's good. By the way, congratulations. But now what happens? Umepewa ka pension kako hapo hivyo ka 1.5 million, and then you are like, now what do I do next? You know why? You get confused. You've never engaged yourself in business. You've never invested. You've never thought of business and such kind of a thing. So what happens? You become very idle man and such kind of a thing. If you're the guy who used to do this, then you will do it a lot because now you're having more time, and like kitambo wakati ulikuwa employed because you are restricted in terms of time. So it's always good to try new things as you grow, as the time goes, so that at least ndio uweze kujua, hey, where am I? What can I do? All right, in case I go to retire, what should I do things? All right. So what after venye naweza nikakwambia in the simplest word ni hii, salary has never made anyone rich, so it's good to make sure that at least the amount money you get, you save at least percent of a certain percentage of it, and we have said at least make it 20%. You left with 80%. You can do anything you want with 80%. You just have fun. Yeah, unaweza kuwa na forms zako, unaweza kuwa na sherehe zako na vitu kama hizo, but at least your 20% dedicated towards your saving, and that way, guess what you've just done to yourself? You've actually earned yourself in the future that a day that you don't have to work once you get yourself into investment. All right. So anyway, let me just recap what I've just said. I've said salary haitawahi kumake rich. That's a fact. Haitawahi kutajirisha. What you're supposed to do, save a little certain amount of money. Na nimesema save with a purpose. Once you save money with the purpose of investing, hiyo pesa inaitanga wa capital. And once you raise it and hit the target and back on starting your biz, and once you do exactly that, guess what you've just done? You've increased another stream of income, na hiyo itakusaidia sana ndio uweze grow yourself to the next level. Haina shortcut. That's the reality and that's the truth. Hata kama unalipwa 100,000 at the end of the month, haijalishi ni pesa ngapi. Kwa mfano ukichukua 100,000, and you're saving 20% of that, it will take you 10 good years to raise 2.4 million. And guess what you can do with 2.4 million? Labda tu nunue kashamba. There's nothing great you can do with it. So that tells you it takes time, or it will take you forever to get rich or to grow your wealth using the salary alone. You must have other streams of income. All right? So guess what? If you're out there, you would like to get to embark on savings, and you do not have a guidance on what you should do or what business you should start, this is where I come now on board. I tell you, guess what? I have a booklet of 30 different business ideas. If you can grab the book, go through the 30 business ideas, pick your business, all right, and then say, well, this is what I'll stick on because this is what is required. I have also a business plan, a booklet of business plan as well. If you can grab that copy as well, you go through it a certain period of time, then you'll be able to know I'm saving in the purpose of starting this business, and that way maisha itakuwa rahisi na everything will be okay because it will fall into place. All right. So anyway, if you at this particular moment you may watch up to this point, guess what? Congratulations very much, and kama ulikuwa umesahau, give this video a thumbs up hapo hivyo chini, gonga hiyo like, and also click that subscribe button so that at least ndio tuweze move to the next level. It is very much important. And what can I say as of now? I will leave my number in the description of this video. Venye unaweza pata that book nitakutumia kwa WhatsApp kama soft copy, na pia if you'd like to give me a call on consultation and such, I offer those services and I lipisha only 400 Kenyan shillings. And as of now, see you there and God bless you.